You are about to witness the biggest shift in how artificial intelligence interacts with software developers since the era of chatbots. Imagine an app store, but instead of downloading games or utilities, you are installing specific skill sets directly onto your AI agent. This is not a concept from the distant future. It is happening right now within Google's enterprise ecosystem. In this video, we break down exactly how the new skills marketplace for Gemini works, why it solves the biggest bottleneck in agentic workflows, and how you can start building smarter, more autonomous systems before your competitors do. By the end of this script, you will understand how to leverage these skills to create agents that don't just talk, but actually execute complex tasks with real-time expertise. The fundamental problem we all face when working with large language models is context bloat. As soon as an agent needs to know something specific about a product like BigQuery or the latest features in Google Cloud Run, you have two terrible options. You either feed it thousands of pages of documentation, risking performance degradation and hallucinations, or you manually update its training data, which is incredibly slow and brittle. Google has cracked this code with the launch of their official agent skills repository, unveiled at Cloud Next 2026. This platform provides condensed, real-time expertise directly to your AI agents, allowing them to access critical information on demand without the memory overhead that usually plagues enterprise deployments. Think about a developer trying to debug a Kubernetes cluster issue. In the old days, they had to manually search through hundreds of pages of official docs or rely on outdated training data that might not have covered a patch released 3 months ago. With this new system, the agent simply queries the skills repository for Kubernetes networking troubleshooting. It instantly retrieves the most relevant snippets, logic, and commands tailored to the current version of GKE. This isn't just about having information. It's about having information that is lightweight enough to stay in context, but powerful enough to solve problems. Google has specifically designed this to avoid the trade-off between model efficiency and knowledge depth, effectively solving one of the most persistent engineering challenges in the agentic platform space. But why stop at just technical documentation? The brilliance of this skills marketplace lies in its ability to democratize specialized knowledge that was previously locked behind paywalls or available only to elite engineers. We are looking at a future where an agent doesn't need to be trained on every single niche topic manually. Instead, it can equip itself with pre-verified modules covering anything from advanced data analysis techniques using DeepMind's latest models to complex financial reporting strategies for enterprise users. Consider a scenario where you want to build a dashboard that aggregates real-time market data and generates predictive charts. Traditionally, this would require an engineer to spend weeks fine-tuning a model on specific datasets or writing custom pipelines to handle the logic. With Google's new approach, you can simply install a data visualization skill module. This module encapsulates best practices, integration points for BigQuery, and even pre-built prompts that guide the agent through the construction process. It turns the creation of complex applications into a plug-and-play experience. The platform consolidates courses from Cloud, DeepMind, and Grow with Google into one cohesive learning environment, featuring integrated Gemini code assist for hands-on coding. This means you aren't just reading about how to do something. The agent can actually practice it within the skill module itself before deploying it to production. Now, let's talk about the strategic implications for teams and organizations. We are currently seeing a massive surge in demand for dashboards, approval tools, or reporting interfaces that have typically been delayed due to engineering queues. The skills marketplace changes this dynamic by allowing developers to focus on high-level strategy rather than low-level knowledge integration. When you have access to a skill registry that is developer-facing and easily adjustable based on account tier, you are essentially creating a force multiplier for your entire development team. The teams most likely to benefit from this shift are those with ideas that were previously stifled by the complexity of keeping their AI agents up to date. Imagine a marketing team trying to automate social media engagement across multiple platforms. Without specialized skills, they might have to rely on generic templates that miss platform-specific nuances. With these skills installed, the agent can instantly access the latest API changes for Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, ensuring that every post is optimized for the current algorithm. This reduces the time to market for new features by weeks or even months. It shifts the bottleneck from figuring out how to make it work to deciding what we want it to do. Google has positioned this as a sprint designed to empower 1 million developers, signaling that they are fully committed to making agentic platforms accessible without requiring an army of PhD-level researchers in every department. So, how does this play out practically if you are a builder or developer today? The first takeaway is to stop treating your AI agents as static entities. They should be viewed more like vehicles that can swap out engines based on the terrain they need to conquer. When you encounter a new requirement, say, integrating with a specific cloud service or analyzing a novel dataset, don't waste time training from scratch. Instead, reach for the skills marketplace. You can equip your agent with condensed expertise specifically tailored to Google Cloud products like BigQuery, GKE, and the Gemini API. There is also a significant opportunity here for dashboard creators and approval tool builders. Since these skills are often delayed in engineering queues, having a front-end interface that allows you to browse, test, and deploy new skills quickly will be a massive competitive advantage. You can create a simple registry where your team can vote on which skills are most needed, and the platform can prioritize their integration. For those of us working with enterprise users, this means we can offer solutions that scale effortlessly as the underlying technology evolves. The key is to treat these skills not as features, but as essential infrastructure components that define the intelligence level of your entire system. By adopting this mindset early, you position yourself at the forefront of a new wave of autonomous software development. We are standing on the precipice of a major evolution in how we build and deploy artificial intelligence. The new skills marketplace for Gemini is not just an add-on. It is the foundation upon which truly capable, context-aware agents will be built. By solving the context bloat problem, democratizing specialized knowledge, and providing a strategic advantage to teams, Google has opened up a new frontier of possibility for developers everywhere. The future isn't about writing more code from scratch. It's about composing the right skills in the right order. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next wave of innovations coming out of the Cloud Next 2026 event. Drop a comment below and let us know. What skill would you like to see installed on your AI agent first? We read every single one.